All right, everyone, we are back with another gameplay reaction trailer, and this one comes in the form of Project L, right? Which is a League of Legends type of fighting game. Now, I've never truly played League of Legends before, but I am very familiar with the character designs, right? And let me say the roster, if this translates into a fighting game, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So we have basically a epilogue and where it comes from the developers, but also gameplay too. So we're going to check it out and react to it to the best we can. Let's do it.
You will never amount to anything. We shall see, brother. 友人の剣をくらえ
Hey everyone, I'm Tom, executive producer at ProjectL. And I'm Tony, ProjectL's technical lead.
Twins?
Last time we talked, I let you in on the secret that we're building a fighting game here at Riot. We showed you a brief glimpse of gameplay and said we'd be going dark for a while, but we'd share more when we're ready.
And they
Well,
definitely went
a
dark.
lot's changed since then. We've made some great progress, and while the game is still too far out to commit to a release date, it's been a bit since you heard from us, so I want to bring you up to speed on what we've been working on.
That's fair.
From the beginning, we knew that we wanted to make a 2D fighter set in the universe of Runeterra, but the 2D fighting space is pretty broad. Even from that starting point, there were a ton of different directions we could take the game. After lots of exploration, we're excited to say that we've landed on a direction that we're pretty pumped about. In this quick update, we'll walk you through our high-level approach when it comes to core gameplay, character design, and netcode.
But first, allow me to reintroduce Project L.
Tag team?
Project L will be an
Marvel's
assist-based
Capcom,
fighter.
is that you?
You'll build and pilot a team of two different champs. We feel like this is the right foundation to build a game that rewards strategic team building and on-the-fly decision-making on top of strong fighting fundamentals. Our goal is to build a game that delivers a fast-paced,
What is that
dynamic
little
combat
silhouette
fantasy
thing going
while
on?
leaving plenty of room for you to be creative and express yourself in gameplay. Like a lot of you out there, we're inspired by the insane outplay,
Gonna turn it down a little bit.
and 200 IQ plays behind some of the most iconic moments in fighting game history. The dream for us is to deliver a game that
What?
allows you to
She
create new
reminds me
iconic
of like
moments for
Psylocke
many
a
years
little
to
bit.
come. Now let's talk about controls. I know that a lot of you have strong opinions about mechanical difficulty in fighting games. For Project L,
Not really.
we're embracing the easy to learn, hard to master
Easy to
mentality.
learn, so like tap tap, boom,
So
boom,
yes,
boom, boom.
we are making it
Light,
easier
light,
to
heavy,
jump
boom,
in with a new
boom.
character and learn their basic kit. That said, we absolutely believe in rewarding the time you spend going deep on a character and providing opportunities for you to showcase your high-end mastery.
Okay.
One of the delights of fighting games is seeing top players move and fight in a way that's inspiring and distinct from lesser skilled players. We want to set that
Look at these
aspirational
combos
summit
already.
and build a steadily increasing difficulty curve to get you there. This isn't about building a game where new players have a chance to beat the pros. It's about unlocking the fun at all skill levels. Character design, of course, plays a huge role in this. For characters, our goal is to deliver on the iconic moves that League champions are known for, but adapted to work in a fighting game. We want our champs to have powerful, flexible kits that give you the freedom to play your
These
character
characters look
your
really
way.
cool.
As an example, I'm thrilled to introduce you to Echo, re-envisioned for Project L. Echo is a punk genius. He's a brilliant inventor who, through time manipulation, can rewind his own mistakes and stay one step ahead of his opponent.
Oh,
The centerpiece of Echo's
interesting.
kit is his Chrono Strike. It's a forward-moving slash that's a pretty good poke and a combo ender. When Echo slashes with Chrono Strike, he generates an after image
That's
that
pretty
you can rewind
cool.
back to any time in the next few seconds of the match. You can use the rewind to double down on your first slash, or make a different choice, and branch into a high committal launcher.
That's
It
dope.
works just fine as a mid-range zoner, but he really comes online when you take full advantage of the rewind ability.
That's
He can
interesting.
time it
I've never seen that in a
mix up his
fighting game
opponent,
before.
recover for
I mean,
assist attacks
something
made by his
similar, but
teammates. And
you
then
could
the right hands,
pick and
rewind
choose
can also
to-
be a strong combo extender. And then there's Time Winder, Echo's time grenade. Time Winder works great for basic zoning and combos. The real payoff comes when you're able to throw Time Winder from range, giving it a chance to charge up and explode into a time distortion field that slows Echo's opponents for the next few seconds of the match.
Few
For
seconds.
both of these moves, our approach is to give you a tool with a clear primary role, with lots of potential for extra utility when you use it in the right situation.
Whoa.
Now, while gameplay is obviously super important, high quality netcode is essential for any great fighting game.
Yes.
So this is an area where we're investing big. I'm going to turn it over to Tony, and he'll walk you through some of our networking foundations.
Netcode has been a top of mind topic in the FGC for the past year, especially since we haven't been able to gather for live events. For ProjectL, we've designed our entire networking stack to deliver the same highly responsive gameplay that you'd get playing offline. Of course, this starts by using rollback networking at the core.
Thank goodness.
Rollback does a great job of maintaining a consistent low input delay across a wide range of pings. We've also developed a new networking model that enhances the benefits of rollback with core technology developed by other games at Riot. We'll route network traffic between players through Riot Direct, our internal network already being used to minimize latency in League of Legends and Valorant.
Cool.
We're also actively managing a player's connection to their opponent to ensure a consistent, fair play experience. If their connection is laggy or drops packets, their experience will suffer, but yours won't.
Okay.
If someone rage quits in the middle of a match, our netcode will determine who should win and who should be penalized. We're taking netplay very seriously for ProjectL. It's the primary way that we playtest the game internally.
I mean, it's the
and
future,
we're working
so
every day to make sure it's in top shape for the eventual release.
We hope you enjoyed the sneak peek at ProjectL. Before we go, I want to remind you that our game is still in R&D. We're happy with how core combat is shaping up, but there's still a ton of work to do. Thanks so much for your patience while we take our time to make sure that we get this right. So that's all for now. Last time we spoke, ProjectL went dark afterwards, but this time we'll do our best to keep in touch when we have major news to share. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
cool. You know what I really like about that is
A game that rewards
they're taking time to really explain things, right? And they're not making it seem like it's just hype alone. It's just like, hey, we're putting in a lot of work into this. And of course, other gaming developers, they do the same thing too, but I just feel the genuineness a little bit, right, when it comes to that presentation about what they've been working on, that they did go dark for a little bit, but don't forget that we're still coming out with this game and we're still working on it. I appreciate that. And what I also appreciate is the talk about netcode, right? A lot of um, games don't really take the time to talk about netcode, but when it comes to us fighting game lovers, it's super important that we could jump online and know we don't have to worry about like a lag in match, right? Because we already know it's the future of fighting games, right? It's already the future, right? It's already the present rather, but it's something that's super important, right? When it comes to just jumping on and going against someone from another country or jumping on and going against someone in another state, right? Overall, the game looks really polished and well done. Some of these characters just look really unique, right? And yes, we could say like, oh, the punk rocker, this guy right here on the left hand side, it, we could translate that for teleportation, but you have options, right, while doing moves to then reset them the way it's explained, right? So I can't wait to see other characters in this game to see how unique they are from the other characters because this is one of the games where I think that there are going to be a myriad of different characters that are so different, and there's going to be someone for everyone. But anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching it with me. But with that being said, this is Zen from Zen Multiverse saying peace, love, and prosperity. If you're enjoying the content, drop me a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you all later for the next one. And I know I've been doing a lot of reaction to fighting games, but I haven't been playing the fighting games. Don't worry, guys. This weekend. Later.